Hi, welcome to another beautiful day in the beautiful life. I hope you're doing well. I hope you are having an amazing day. And I think you know that the day is set by you. So if you're not having a good day, it's time to take a step back and maybe reassess some of the thoughts that are circulating in your mind right now, some of the feelings that you are entertaining, and yeah, just kind of like observe, like, okay, if you know what I mean, like if you're not having a good day, it's like you have the power and the choice to shift that right now. Yeah, in another video, I said I do energetic flushes. So if you're surrounded by people or you are picking up on collective energies that are disruptive, just do an energy flush. Just three, two, one, let it go, reset. Recenter, realign. That's easy, easy as that. They don't teach you that in school now, do they? Anyways, I'm in Lightness Palo Santo. This has to be like a really quick video because I need to dip. I need to dip soon. You know what I'm saying? But while I was getting ready, I was just like, oh my gosh, I should totally make a video on that. And the video is going to touch on like, what do you do when you're indecisive? What do you do when you're confused? Man, I've noted, and I know when I was younger, I would always look to other people's opinions and perspectives, and nothing wrong with that, because I have a tendency to have to look at several angles of a situation before I make a decision. And eventually you fine tune that to a point where you don't really have to consult anyone outside of yourself. You just listen to yourself, So, like, really easy. Like, first of all, nothing is personal. It's highly impersonal. So if something isn't working out, that thing just wasn't meant for you. You ever thought about that? Like, okay, this isn't working out. This isn't meant for me. And then pivot and shift your focus, your direction, your attention, everything. You know what I mean? And the things that are meant for you, like, will definitely not pass you by, you know? And sometimes we have to encounter like people or situations momentarily in order to like acquire another angle of life, through experiential means, you know. But yeah, simple. Like the things that are meant for you won't pass you by, and the things that aren't meant for you will just go away. You don't have to do anything. You just sit there and like let things leave or let things come. That's it. That's all you do. It's very simple. I think the mind and also socially, we've just been taught to like overcomplicate things. I know I used to overcomplicate things and I used to absolutely over ruminate over things. And I'm just like at this point of life where it's just like, like it wasn't meant to happen or meant to be or it didn't align, then it wasn't meant for me. And then I just keep on keeping on, you know? And another thing, what was the other thing I was thinking about when it comes to decision making? Um, Shucks. Oh, by the way, it makes you feel. Okay, so really, really simple analogy, guys. So, like, like if you have two dishes in front of you, and one of it is full of like food that is nutritious and will like build vitality, and your body will like easily absorb and assimilate without any issues. Or you have a plate full of like toxic poison. Which one's going to make you feel better? And I'm not talking about addictions because that's poison, like disguised as like nutritious food. Addictions, what is that? You know what I mean? Like things that temporarily soothe you in the moment. Those are like usually toxic, but we're going to say, oh, it makes me feel good though. It makes me feel good to like overeat and eat like processed foods and like overly like, I don't know, like Netflix and chill and overly scroll. Yeah. Okay, that feels good temporarily, but in the long run, We're looking at things that will impact you in the long run. Like which thing makes you feel good in the long run, and then sometimes you have to make sacrifices are painful, so you'd have to sacrifice a lot of these like addictive tendencies, these like toxic habits, toxic anythings in order to get the long-term good result. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, like look at things like, will this make me feel well in the long run? Not temporarily, not in this moment, because I need to self soothe, because I can't regulate myself and my nervous system. Like, what will make me feel best in the long run? And sacrifice things that, are taking or space fillers for that outcome, because everything's a space filler. You have to make sacrifices in order to make more space for new things to arise, right? And if you want to like enrich your life, you want to better it, you're going to have to sacrifice a lot of these like toxic behaviors, traits, habits, addictions in order to make space for long term fulfillment. You know what I'm saying? Does that make sense? I don't even know if I'm making sense. But yeah, um, simple, man. Making decisions, like, dude, does it make you happy? What is the long-term effect of investing in this thing? If it's a short-term investment, sometimes those are good if that's what you're looking for. But if you're looking for a long-term investment, there's a lot of things that you need to like literally like maybe take a step back, assess, and be like, okay, this isn't something I want to invest in. You know what I mean? And then just retract. That's it. Does it look like it's going to help you in the long run? You know? And if not, then bye. It's simple. Bye. There's no need to overcomplicate it. There's no need to like overthink it, over ruminate. Get out of your mind, man. Like listen to your gut, listen to your feeling, listen to your intuition. Get out of the mind. Get out of the monkey mind. Okay, monkey mind. Monkey mind will make you fucking crazy. Just jump in from branch to branch all over the place. And it never stops. Some people like that though. I've noticed a lot of people think they like that, but in the long run, do you really like that? Is it something that you need to experience like currently in order to realize that? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe that's people's role. They just want to participate in chaos, like like not inevitably. I don't know what word I was trying to think of. Anyways, I'm gonna stop because I feel like I'm like rambling and bambling for my words here. But yeah, really simple. If you're feeling indecisive, like one, the things that are meant for you won't pass you by. And you don't have to try that hard or force anything. You know what I mean? Um, and also like long-term investment. Like, does the thing that I'm going to consume right now on a mental, emotional, physical, spiritual, energetic level, is that going to bring me long-term wellness? Period. 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 Anyways, thanks for stopping by. Um, blah, 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 blah. I'm like so stubbly. I think it's because I'm like pressed for time right now. But yeah, have a great day. Take care and blessings to one and all. Amen.